Hi Taurus, Daily Horoscope for May 28, 2023. The number 1 inch your energy reading suggests that your business acumen is well developed, and it encourages the successful completion of valuable transactions. The horoscope for tomorrow indicates that Taurus will be successful in resolving concerns related to their finances. Those who are involved in the real estate and/or trading industries may find today to be very fruitful. During the phase of the moon known as the waxing gibbous, you should take extra special care of your body. If you make time for aesthetic operations, you will notice a significant improvement in the state of your skin and hair. A beneficial impact will be produced by nourishing masks. There is always a chance to make things right with the person you care about, even if things between you two are not going very well. When the moon is in the sign of Virgo, it helps to ensure personal consistency. Gather your strength, for you need to tell the person you love how you feel. It is probably about time that you gave some thought to how you come across to other people. Increase the amount of individuals you communicate with and do not be bashful about telling them about your successes. Establish a name for yourself that is second to none. Which would you rather do, Taurus? So, what are you going to do about it? Because of the contrasting rays that are cast by the stars above you, you probably do not know what to believe. Even though it's the weekend, you're still in the mood to make the most of today since the primordial sun is traveling through the sign of Gemini, which is your second house of earned cash and material goods. Gemini rules your second house. That is excellent, and it is fantastic that you are having such a good drive, but that firepower is about to be stopped by the intuitive moon in Virgo and your fifth house of fun and romance. This is terrific, and it is wonderful that you are experiencing so much positive drive. You could start the day by rolling up your sleeves and getting to work, but before you know it, you might find yourself taking off further pieces of clothing because of the distraction caused by a specific someone who is drawing your focus away from your money. Take this pleasure trip for what it is, but you'll need to be back at work the following week. Do you have the impression that maintaining a connection with the enjoyable and exciting aspects of your love relationships comes easy to you? Because the moon is now in Virgo, which is your fifth house of romance, this is a fantastic question for you to ask yourself today. It is quite usual for individuals to have a lot more fun, feel closer to one another, and have a lot more pleasure in the first stages of a relationship, but for all of those things to gradually begin to go away. A portion of it may be attributed to the organic nature of the way things develop throughout life. However, a significant portion of the excitement and stimulation that comes along with new experiences is due to the fact that they are in large part your responsibility. Ask yourself what it is that you and your spouse can do together that will help bring out the childlike spirit in both of you. At this point in time, it would be a wonderful idea for the two of you to make plans for an activity that each of you considers to be exciting and romantic. Also, how can you let your creative side shine through in the context of the relationships in your life, while at the same time allowing those connections to serve as a source of motivation for you in other aspects of your life? A reprieve from the trials and tribulations of one's personal life might be found in one's Taurus love horoscope. You need a break, so make an effort to spend the day focusing on yourself and what you want. You will not be able to deal with your feelings tomorrow. Therefore, make an effort not to be rude and criticize other people as little as possible. The vibration of love that is represented by the number 6 will contribute to the development of harmony in a partnership. It is vital to show interest in the partner's business as well as their interests, and it is good to express gratitude to the partner as often as possible for his assistance and support. Do you enjoy joy and pleasure in your job? Do you find that what you do motivates you in any way? Since the moon is now located in the sign of Virgo and in the fifth house of your chart, which governs your capacity for creative self-expression, these are appropriate subjects on which to focus. It is essential that you be able to find fulfillment in the job that you do. Otherwise, you run the danger of becoming someone who lives their life in a robotic manner, doing actions in a thoughtless manner without imbibing them with your own and individual flavor. If this is the way things are going at your job right now, what aspects of your work environment might you possibly modify to make a difference? Negative employment outlook at this time. It's possible that you won't be able to get along with anybody on the new team, and that you won't find a way to communicate effectively with your supervisors or co-workers. The Taurus career horoscope recommends taking a realistic look at their capabilities. Focus on the long term rather than the short-term gains that may be made. Mercury's current position in Taurus aids in the development of an analytical approach to perceiving information. You have some lucrative work waiting for you, but be careful not to place undue pressure on both yourself and others around you. Today, Taurus, your creative energy is very powerful, and the wonderful thing is that this energy allows you to retain concentration and bring your wishes into the physical world so that you may experience them. You have the ability to throw open a number of previously closed doors of possibility. Take some time out of your day to reflect on your life and come up with some fresh ideas for the future. Now is the moment to center yourself, think about your intentions for the future, and brainstorm methods that you might adjust to those plans. It is also a good time to reach out to other people and experience new vistas via the medium of discussion, which has the potential to be instructive. Have faith in both yourself and others around you, Taurus. Taurus, today you can feel more worried than usual, particularly if there are aspects of your life that you believe you cannot control. It is essential for you to engage in pursuits that will help you find inner calm and positively fill your soul with new energy. These days, practices like meditation, yoga, and crystal healing might be helpful. Aragonite is a kind of stone that will give you the sensation of being firmly established in the ground, which will enable you to concentrate on the good aspects of the present moment. While you meditate, try to rid your body of any negative energy by holding a piece of aragonite in each hand. Refreshing, low in carbohydrates and calories, and high in minerals like vitamin K, cucumbers are a wonderful addition to any diet. To keep you full and offer you with some much-needed protein for the day, Taurus, try serving some cottage cheese with some sliced cucumbers that have been seasoned with salt and pepper. Take the day to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and spend it as near to nature as you can. The Taurus health horoscope suggests that you avoid getting too comfortable in bed. After waking up, immediately stand where the first rays of the sun are falling on your body, drink a glass of warm water, and then go take a contrast shower. It is possible for there to be issues with digestion when the moon is traveling through the sign of Virgo. Both the small and the big intestines are particularly susceptible during this time. The recommendation of a gastroenterologist should not be disregarded. Instead, one should adhere to a diet that excludes fatty and fried meals. Work, play, how on earth are you supposed to choose between the two and put more effort into one? If you keep expecting to look down in front of you and see a route cut out of rock, well, it's not going to be that easy or that apparent. On a day like today, it may be nearly hard to determine which way to follow, and if you do that, it may be almost impossible to decide which direction to follow. Taurus, you're going to have to navigate these challenging transits on your own, but that doesn't mean that you can't emerge on the other side stronger for the voyage, and pleased that you went through whatever challenging periods you did. Do not be alarmed if this seems scary to you. The skies will only be confused for a little portion of the day, and then the confusion will begin to lessen as the day progresses into nightfall and the moon begins to ascend into the night sky. If you get all of your job done throughout the day, there won't be anything stopping you when it comes time to go home in the evening. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.